Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my! Well, you won't find any of those here on Delmarva.
No.
There are plenty of interesting wild animals that you will find with our friends at Barn Hill Preserve, or previously known as Barn Hill Preserve. They are joining us on the couch today. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And of course, Poseidon, this handsome little gentleman, is joining us today.
You got it, buddy. Oh, he was here.
We've got one of our otter friends. Now, you guys are actually doing a little bit of a rebrand here. Tell us, what Barn Hill was, who you're becoming, and why this changed.
When we first came up to Delaware, we were, a sister company of Barn Hill Preserve in Louisiana, and at this part now in our time of growing, we kind of feel like it's time to spread our own wings and really create our own brand. So that's the main big reason why we want to change the name and change the logo and everything, is just to be able to create something for the area here that kind of brings the community in and gives them something to be able to, say it's theirs.
Yeah, definitely. I love that. But I think with change, sometimes people get scared.
Yeah.
They get worried. So what else is changing with you all? But also what's not changing?
Yeah, so really, as far as things that are changing go, it's going to be our logo's changing, our name's changing, but everything else is staying the same.
Awesome, perfect.
So, your gift cards that you purchased before, they're still going to be working. All of our experiences we still want to keep, and we want to try to add some new ones as well with the new release.
Fantastic.
Nice. Can we talk about any of those new things you want to add, or not yet?
I don't know if we're actually talking about any of them
Okay,
yet.
all right, fine.
Fair enough.
Trying to build the suspense up
Gotcha.
for it.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
we
have a
want
lot
to be
of
there
new
when you
things
are.
coming. We have a lot of new things coming in the new year, new experiences, as Josh said. But if you stay tuned to our social media, that's where you can find out the latest and greatest from all of our stuff, and find really cute videos and photos of these otters and the other animal ambassadors.
Awesome. Well, so Poseidon is part of one of the experiences that people can book, which is the Otter Swim.
Yes.
What are some of the other, because I feel like a lot of people don't even know that you guys are where you are and have these experiences that people can book and have this really, truly unforgettable moment with wildlife that they might not otherwise get a chance to meet up close and personal.
Definitely. So the big thing about Barn Hill Coastal Wilds, it's going to be even hard for me to get used to it. But even Barn Hill in Louisiana and us up here, the thing that we've always honed in on is trying to give people that connection to wildlife. And so everything that we try to do is giving you the opportunity to get up and close to animals that you usually wouldn't, because we feel that once you feel how soft an otter is, or you get to be able to share a pool with them, it creates a strong connection for you. And so all of our experiences are going to include some form of that. So our encounter tours are going to be our most common thing, and that's kind of like the general mission, to be able to come in, where we're going to be able to walk you around the park. You get to see the animals, you get to interact with some, hold them, feed them, all sorts of cool things. But then we have all of our add-ons. You can go feed a sloth, you can be able to pet a capybara, you can hang out with an aardvark. So many cool things that we are able to offer that other parks don't.
Yeah. And who knew otters clean under your couch? That's right. You learn something new every day with you guys.
They're very good at finding things they're not supposed to.
Yes.
Yes, they're very mischievous.
That's so funny.
They are so cute. I'm obsessed. And you mentioned building that relationship between, people and wildlife, and I think that is where a lot of times that fire gets lit for conservation, those conservation efforts. When you have that up close personal experience, you don't understand how this is the best day of my life when we get an otter in the studio.
Yeah, the energy in the studio is totally different, and it's really one of those things where we help to fuel a passion for wildlife and conservation in general, for young and old and just everyone that comes and visits. Anyone that loves animals, that's really what our park's all about.
It stays with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to have you spill all your secrets. Well, I do want you to spill your secrets, but when it comes to growing and then the next thing you maybe change or add on, could it be future of more animals, different animals we haven't seen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. No, every year we're always looking to try to add some new critters, to our lovely home there, and so we are working very hard on getting some new friends to be able to be there for the new season.
He took my lipstick.
He's a little treasure hunter.
Finding more.
Poseidon is a little treasure hunter. We love it. Well, thank you guys. Coastal Wilds,
Yes.
formerly Barn Hill, at Barn Hill Preserve. Thank you so much for coming in, bringing Poseidon. We love that he has that treasure hunting energy that he's going
Poseidon,
for.
come. Oh, he got the mic.
Maybe maybe you need a little bit of an energy boost coming up on CoastLife. We are chilling with our friends at Coffee Rendezvous, so don't go anywhere.